Hey guys, Jeff Ryan here, just having some fun with the ice cream truck track cleaner. And I think I told you this is the second one I made. The first one I made, I said, boy, it works. You know, it cleans the track, sweeps the track, does real good. And I put it on eBay and it sold. It sold right away. I kind of regretted getting rid of it. Why? Because it works. That's why I made the second one. And I'm not getting rid of this one. It really works good. So I was just running that, having some fun with it. What's funny is my granddaughter, she goes, Grandpa, it's kind of noisy. Well, yeah, it's sliding the carborundum impregnated block across the rails. Of course it'd be noisy, but it works. It works great. All right, couple things that come in. One of the things that come in here is a belly pan for the Slimline. So I want to find out, and it's in the package. And look at that. I'm trying to get the light on there. 59 cents. And what was this one? This was, where's the price on it? Yeah, 69 cents. Way back then. If you're getting a belly pan these days on eBay, they're like $25 to $35, something like that. I'm trying to recall off the top of my head. And I'm talking about mint in the package like these. There was one of my viewers, and I thought it was an excellent idea. He had the notion, he goes, boy, I should just go ahead and reproduce those, start selling them myself. I'll help you promote them. Anybody that wants to start reproducing these, raise your hand. You know, I will definitely help promote them for you guys. Just let me know. Let me know. I would love to see that. Because as far as belly pans go, the ones that I have, the tan Lincoln, I love running it. I really love running it. It has like a lower center of gravity, and when you hit the juice, especially around the turns, it's like the best. And the other one is the tow truck. I get over here. Yeah, there's a tow truck one. That is super duper on the tow truck there, because the tow truck is so high, it gives her a lower center of gravity, and it just screams around that track. So I'm really digging the belly pans. I don't think I want all my cars to have the belly pans, but I do want to try the belly pan on one of the Slimlines. Here's the thing though, which one of the Slimlines runs fastest? That's the one I want to put the belly pan on. So I'm going to show you how I think we can find out how we can do that. Okay, very good. Just for fun, let's go ahead and put this away. Then we'll determine which one I think is going to be the fastest chassis, or you know, the way I think we can find out. We've all done this. We've all had them around the track, right? You look at them, you kind of gauge, you know, the pickup and how well it rolls and things like that. And I thought about, is there a way to determine just by watching one go around the track? And I don't think I can. Now this one seems like it's a little bit more responsive, a little bit more, kinda. Would it be faster than the blue? Maybe, but still, I'm just kind of, it's an educated guess, but I'm not getting anything definitive, you know what I mean? And then the green one here, that takes off. Now, is that snappier than the yellow one? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Now, we've all done this. We've all put like one or two in the same lane, you know what I mean? We've all done that before. Have you guys ever put 3 in one lane? You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking, just for fun. I don't know. Let's just give it a shot, see what happens. Okay, the blue one, look at that, lag behind severely, but the yellow one is on the green one's butt, so to speak, you know what I mean? And look at that. Okay, well now the yellow one stopped, I guess because, I don't know, off the rail a little bit. Let's see what happens now. I'm gonna go easy. Okay, now that yellow one just takes right off. Yellow one takes right off. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Okay, now they're all in line together like that. That tells me the blue one is obviously the slowest one. That's what that tells me. Now just for fun, let's do this. Let's put the green one there, and then we'll start them out and then see what happens. Oh, see, now the green one took off a little bit, didn't it? It took off, yeah, it's taken off just a little bit. So I would consider the green one, yeah, might have a little bit more juice in it than the blue one there. But the yellow one, it always brings up the rear, so to speak. So as far as them being fastest, I think the blue one's slowest, green one right in the middle, and I think the yellow one is the one I want for the project. All right, good. So I'm going to go with the yellow one. In my opinion, that is the fastest one that I have out of the three here. So I'm going to go with that. We're going to get this open a bit. Looks like there's an extra staple in there, doesn't it? It looks like the Chambly has it stapled and the Champion's got a staple through it. I don't know which one's older or what, but I'm going to probably get rid of them both, but still keep the packaging. Just getting ready to undo the staples there. And look at the back. Look at the back. I kind of know what I'm looking at there. I know the things on the right there, those are the shoes, the braided shoes. And look at this tiny ass writing here. I'm going to have to zoom into it. Wow. And I don't know why this is on the back of the belly pan. I don't know why. I have no idea. Interesting. All right, let me get it open. Very good. I got the belly pan out of the package there. There's the screws that come with it and the spacers. The long screw, that's for the back screw post, and the shorter one, that's for the front screw post. Now, I've approached this dilemma two different ways. If you use the screws that are provided, let me check the bottom of this. Yeah, you literally have to commit to changing the inside of the screw post, you know, the threads on the inside of the screw post there. So that's what I did with this one. The Phillips and then the standard, both with the beveled edges, came with this belly pan when I got it. Now the other approach is to do this. These are more like the T-jet screws that you'd see. The back one is a really long one, and when you look at it, look at the tire and look at how much clearance there is. I still use the same type of threads in the screw post there, and we didn't have to change the threading whatsoever. Now the front one, I had to bevel the edge of the screws there to make it fit in. You see the beveled edges there? I had to make it fit in because those are beveled as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a screw from my supply over there, and I'm going to get the Dremel and just start rounding it down a little bit, because I don't want to, I would love to use these, but I don't want to change the threading in the screw post for this body. I really don't. Let's get ready to get on that screw. But what's just for fun, what's interesting is you see the design here of this belly pan. It's very similar to this one, but there's some subtle differences. There's some subtle differences, like the top part there, one of them's more rounded, one of them's more angled. So that tells me two different makers. And then I started thinking about this one. This looks more like the Slimline one, but it's made different too. And my consideration with the this one going on a Slimline is, I don't think, I'd have to measure, but I don't think off the top of my head that the screw post distance are identical. So this one should fit the Slimline here. So we got 4 different belly pans made from what looks like 4 different people. Okay, very good. I was just getting after that screw there. I'm using that barrel grinder bit there, and I've got the screw held in place with one of my tubing here. I tried holding it in place with my needle nose, and I wasn't satisfied the way it was gripping it, so I put it in the tube, held real good. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm getting pretty good, you know, like a little bit of a bevel on it, but I'm gonna do a little bit more, then I'll test it. I just put the screw in. It's not completely flush, but not bad. You know what? Not bad. Okay, now the front screw's done. I know I have a couple of longer ones in here. Let me go ahead and fish one out for the back screw post. I got the longer screw that I wanted there for the back screw post. I'll do this. I'll take the body off the chassis there, and we'll start seeing if this bugger's going to work out or not. Pardon me, I'm going to say something very adult, trying to get this little spacer in here. This is fiddly as fuck. Oh my God, you got to get the guide pin in, the screw in there, the screw in the back, plus that. Then I got to grab the body. Where is my third damn hand? Saying that was fiddly is an understatement, absolute understatement. Let me go ahead and put these away. I really do like the belly pans on these. It gives them such a lower center of gravity especially in cornering, is what I've noticed in cornering. They're like much smoother. I really like this tow truck. Everybody's seen the tow trucks a bunch, and I collect the ones that don't have any accents. Well, Jeff, this has an accent right there on the front. Yeah, I know, but they made the tow trucks in different, like they made the cab part, they made the back part and the boom all separately. Well, the roof, they didn't paint the red on there. Okay, I get it. But look at the back there. There's no stripe on either side. On either side. Mud flaps, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's one of the reasons why I got this. So it's kind of got the accents on it, kind of not. I love it. I absolutely love it. Here, let's get on the track. Okay, exceptionally fast, yes, and smooth, very smooth too. Immediately, I like it. I know it's a short track, but I like it. That's what I tested on earlier, so that's what I'm testing on now. I like the belly pan. Now, I did notice, and I didn't wait, I probably should have waited, but it didn't seem like, because I know there's less metal there, but it didn't seem like it was nearly as heavy as this one. It really did. It really did. And the thing on the front there, I don't know, guys, any idea? The little hole right there, I don't know. Pardon me, I might get some chin snips and take that off. I'm just not digging that part of it. What's interesting is I did not notice that little nub sticking out, when it was going around the track. I really didn't notice it, but just looking at it, I don't know what's it there for. If anybody can tell me, please tell me. But I don't know what it's there for. It's like way out. Could the guide pin be turned the other way? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, I do like the. Where's this one? I do like. There it is. I do like the belly pans. I like them on the regular T-Jets. I like them on the Slimlines. I think they're a blast. They give it a lower center of gravity. And if somebody wants to make them, let me know. I'll promote them for you. I will promote them for you. The only caution is I wish we could find a screw that had the same threads as the Aurora did, but had the beveled heads on it. That'd be my only caution. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the belly pan on the Slimline there, guys. My book is on Amazon, Amazon.com. If you haven't checked it out, please do. And I do have some fun things coming up. We've all seen these surfboards. They're from Road Race Replica, Phil Pinion. I know he's not doing them anymore, but I still snagged them. I wanted to check them out. All right, guys, let me know if you need anything. I'm here for you. See ya.